Karaoke is
Um,
such a good place to start if you have stage fright because
yeah,
nobody's judging you.
yeah, yeah. Everybody usually just gets like wasted to a certain point where they
Oh
just
yeah.
go.
And a drunk crowd is the easiest to please. Like everything you do, they're like, woo!
Yeah. But it's still like it can get to the point where my knees shake and like I have shortness of breath, so I really
Oh
want
yeah.
to.
I struggled with stage fright for so long. I came from a musical family, so I felt like there was this extra pressure to be good. And I didn't sing it in front of anybody. I was like just quiet. Nobody had any idea I could sing. And then when I turned 18, I started recording in school because I went to performing arts school and I stayed in the recording studio after hours. And
Mhm.
then I was able to play my recordings for my family and friends because that was less nerve wracking, even though I was still shaking, but at least you couldn't hear it in my voice.
Yeah.
You're like, oh my God, I don't know you can sing, blah, blah, blah. And then I started performing because my ex-husband was a musician too, and he got me out there. Um,
Okay.
and I did like potlucks once a week. Where I
Oh,
would just
fun.
perform in front of people, and it was terrible. Like the experience of facing that fear was terrible for
Yeah.
years. And I found that the only thing that worked for me was doing it regularly, like once a week. And I still got nervous every time.
Mhm.
But once I got into it, it got easier, but not to the point of like showcasing my full potential. I felt like I wasn't showing who I really was, you know? It was just like, I don't sound this bad, you know? When I'm
Yeah.
alone, I sound great. And then I got a gig, a professional gig at the Ondas for 3 years, singing once a week. And after those 3 years, I had no stage fright at all. And to this day, I still don't get stage fright unless it's like somebody that I know, maybe, or a small crowd.
Mhm.
But yeah, just consistency. Karaoke is such a great way to start, especially if it's like once a week kind of thing. And just get
Yeah.
yourself out there. And singing one song is really hard too. Because usually after one song, the nerves start to go away and you start getting into it, but then it's over.
Yeah.
But at least you have that scenario where nobody's judging you and everybody's like amateurs, pretty much. Like your
Totally.
most critical audience is going to be musicians. Most people
Mhm.
can't even tell. Like they're just admiring you for standing in front of people and singing because they don't have the guts to do it. And they're like,
Yeah.
well, they can't, some people can't even tell if you're off or whatever.